What's going on, you guys? It's Brad here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to build a six-figure real estate photography business in just a few steps. If you're a photographer, entrepreneur, or just somebody looking to earn some additional income, then stick around because the steps I'm going to cover will show you exactly how to get started earning money right away. I post weekly content not only on entrepreneurship, but also real estate and investing. So if you haven't already, make sure you click that subscribe button so you can watch all my videos. Please guys, do me a huge favor and click that like button. It really helps me grow my channel and it means a lot. Okay, let's get this started. Okay, before I dive into this, I just want to share my story. So before I started my real estate photography business, I actually had no experience with a camera. None. Zero. I mean, none whatsoever. Matter of fact, I never even touched a camera. I was actually a real estate agent and still am. The team I was on was listing a lot of houses, and every single time we would list a house, we would hire a photographer to take pictures of the listing so we could use those pictures to market the property online. It just never really clicked for me that you could build and scale a business from taking photos of listings. I actually had no idea this was even a thing. It wasn't until I actually watched a video on YouTube that showed a photographer earning a lot of money doing this. Then the ideas started flowing and I saw some potential in this. Now if you think about it, there are hundreds of thousands of real estate agents. Thousands of homes are listed every single day. A good portion of these homes have professional photography. Once I saw the potential, I just couldn't unsee it and decided to start a business right away. And I learned a ton of valuable information that can help you scale your business fast. Now guys, it's important to note, this is by no means easy and requires a lot of hard work and discipline. But working for yourself and earning potentially more money than you already are is well worth the time spent to do this. Okay guys, so the first step is gear. I get asked, do you need the best gear all the time? And honestly, my answer is no. When you're getting started, it's important to have gear that will work, but you don't need to go out and buy the highest end gear that you can find. In fact, when I started, I bought all of my gear used. Just so you guys know, because I'm sure somebody will ask it, I'm currently shooting on a Sony a7 III with a Zeiss 16x35mm lens. And then I just have a tripod. That's it, no flash. You heard that right, I don't use a flash, I just bracket my images and my camera automatically sets the exposure. I can shoot an entire house in like 30 to 40 minutes. Now when I first got started, I just used the camera. Now I offer a full range of services which can help make you more money, such as drone and 3D tours. But for now, when you're just getting started, focus on a camera only and get good at it. Step number 2 is learn how to take high quality photos. Now you have your equipment, you need to learn how to use it. Practice with it. Practice, practice, practice. When I started, before I went out and got paid shoots, I would just take photos of my own home and I'd do it over and over and over again to achieve a little bit better result each time. I'm not going to go in depth today about how to use your gear. Check out some YouTube videos, that's how I learn. And like I said, I bracket all my photos. I take 5 brackets, 5 different exposures, and then I bring them into Lightroom Classic and I blend them all together. Okay guys, step number 3 is really important and you need to do it, and it's going to be to build a website and get an LLC. The reason why you want to build a website is because clients are going to ask you, where can I check out some of your work? You're going to want to have a website and you're going to want to put your pricing on there. It's important to have your pricing right there, super simple, so everybody can read it and everybody can understand it. You can use any website builder. I built my website for free using GoDaddy. You'll also want to open up an LLC. The reason this is because you'll want to have a business bank account that's separate from your personal bank account, and you want to have an established business. Go online, learn how to do this, it's pretty simple. Okay guys, the 4th step is the most important part, and it's getting new clients. How do you get new clients? I mean, they don't just come knocking on your door when you put a sign that says open for business. So how do you get new clients? Well, I have a few different strategies that will work. Okay, so the first strategy is cold calling. Many people are so intimidated to pick up the phone and call, but this is how I built my business and this is how it took off fast. I would make 40 to 50 calls every single day to agents I didn't know. I would reach out to them, I'd introduce myself, I'd tell them what I did, how I can help them, and then I'd send them a follow-up email. And I would follow up once every week with these people, okay? Eventually, they're going to remember you and they're going to give you a shot. It's all a numbers game. Now, you may be asking me, Brad, how do I find these people's phone number? Well, luckily, real estate agents can be found everywhere. You can find real estate agents on Zillow. You can find their numbers on Realtor.com. You can find them on social media. You can find them on websites. You can find them on Google. There's so many realtors out there, and they all have their cell phone number and email right there. Here's a pro tip. Call your local MLS and see if you can get access to it. You might have to pay, but it's well worth it because you will find every single listing agent with their contact name and email on there. Go down that list and call them and send them emails. The next step is to develop an email campaign. And what I mean by this is put some of your best work, maybe put 2-3 photos on there, put a little bit about your company, a little bit about what you do, and use this to send emails to everybody. After I made my 40 to 50 calls and sent them an email, I'd send emails all night long. I'd find as many emails as I could, and I'd just send emails to all of them. Now, to make $100,000 a year in this business is not unrealistic. That's just over $8,000 a month. If you're working 5 days a week, let's say Monday through Friday, which by the way, when I started, I worked 7 days a week, but let's just say you want to take Saturday and Sunday off and you're working 5 days a week, you'll need to make just over $400 those 5 days a week per day to hit that $100,000 per year mark. Now, if you're doing 2 shoots a day at $250, that's putting you at that mark. It's very doable to do 2 shoots a day at $250, and actually, 2 shoots a day can be done part-time. You can shoot 2 houses, and let's say each house takes you an hour, that's 2 hours. Let's say you have 2 hours of editing, that's 4 hours. I mean, in 4 hours per day, you can make $100,000 a year. You just have to get good at getting clients. It all goes back to how many clients you can get. So follow the steps, make the calls every single day, send the emails, and your business will start to explode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this provided you with value. If you could please drop a comment if you have any questions or if there's something specific you want me to cover. It would really mean a lot, and I'll try to get to all of your comments and all of your questions. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.